The Sugar Act 1764. The Sugar Act 1764 was tax passed by the British to pay for the 7 Years' War called the French and Indian War in America. It taxed sugar and decreased taxes on molasses in British colonies in America and the West Indies. This restricted smuggling. It was also a use of mercantilism. It was one of the first taxes that led to protests in the 13 colonies. The Sugar and Stamp Acts were done away with in 1766. Protests have been received from America against the enforcement of Molasses Act, together with a plea that the duty be set at the penny per gallon. Although warnings were issued that the traffic could bear no more than that, the government of Prime Minister George Grenville refused to listen and placed a third penny duty upon foreign molasses in the act. The preamble of which bluntly declared that its purpose was to raise money for military expenses. This act thus granted a virtual purpose to raise money for military. So I just read the same line. Sorry. The act thus granted a virtual monopoly of the American market to British West Indies sugarcane planters. Early colonial protests at these duties were ended when the tax was lowered 2 years later. The Sugar Act aimed to take advantage of the demand for sugar and rum and was seen as an easy way to raise money through tax. The Sugar Act 1764 through 1763, 3-cent tax on foreign refined sugar, banned rum and French wines. The taxes were raised without consent of the colonies. First instance where colonists wanted to say how much they could be taxed.